breaking 50 boxes of the brand new 2020 Topps Super 70s baseball collection. Inside each of these boxes, there's one pack. Basically, it's a jewel case, and there's 20 cards in that jewel case. It's going to be typically about 18 base cards from this set and 2 insert cards, and there are autograph cards randomly inserted in here on about an average of 1 in every 3 boxes. So we did a preview video on this product. We did 3 boxes. We didn't find an autograph. We have 47 more boxes to break open tonight. I'm hoping that we can at least find 10 to 15 autos. The autograph checklist does have some nice names on there, so I'm hoping that we can come through and find a couple of those tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I hope you guys are having a very great Christmas weekend here, and I hope you had a great Christmas. And now let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have Jacob. You have box number 4. We did 1 through 3 in the preview video, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're watching this break and you're in here, you're in the break, check out the description. I put the spots in the description to this video. So Jacob, here we go. There's your jewel case. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I guess what I'll do is it's probably a little bit easier to do it this way than to risk cutting myself with the box cutter. So let's see what we've got. Devlin is here, says 200 from 80,000 subscribers. Yes, we just did 79.8 today. That Alan Trammell is clinging on there. Thank you very much for everyone that has hit that subscribe button. And we will be doing a giveaway, whole bunch of stuff giving away at 80,000. So let's see what we've got. There's Alan Trammell, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Jim Palmer. Really like the design. Kind of pulls in a very 70s feel. You can see like the 78 style right there. There's Mookie Betts, Dale Murphy, Ryan Sandberg, Carl Yastrzemski. The good stuff is at the bottom of each pack. All right, here we go. So, Keith, thank you very much for the kind words. We have Eddie Murray. And first up, we have Louis Tiant. It's from the Magnificent Mustaches. And Jack Townsend is in the house. Says, hey, Eric, on my way driving to Disney World right now. So I might be in and out. Hope you had a great Christmas, brother. Jack, thank you very much. Enjoy Disney World. There's a Vita Blue. I really, really liked Disney World. Last time I was there was when the kiddos were, I can't even remember. There was, might have been 2017, I think. I actually think I made a video about Disney World for the channel, actually. So, Jacob, thank you very much. I'm going to wrap your stuff back up here. Put that old Band-Aid around there. So that's the first pack in the books. Next up, we have OMG Card Pulls. Riley, thank you for the kind words. Thanks for being a long-time watcher. And Jack, be safe on the way down there to Disney World. Hopefully, a lot of the rides are still open. It hasn't even crossed my mind about going to Disney World. Might be a good time to go to Disney World since a lot of people aren't traveling, but just stay safe down there. Maseo says that he was just in Disney for vacation today. I remember I went on vacation with my family. It was like Christmas break. And man, it was terrible in terms of being so crowded. All right, so here we go. Number 2, box number 2. Hey, we've got an autograph. It's a J.R. Richards. So our first hit of the video. It took 5 boxes. J.R. Richard is our first autograph. We're looking for some Hall of Fame names in here as well. Besides J.R. Richard, we'll be looking for Mike Schmidt, Carl Yastrzemski, Don Sutton, Carlton Fisk, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Jim Rice, Burt Blyleven. Seinfeld Nerd says that's a $50 card right there. And OMG Card Pulls is in the house. Let's go, everyone. Hope everyone had a happy holiday and hope everyone has a happy new year. Thank you, Jabs, for a fire-filled year. OMG Card Pulls, thank you very much. And congratulations to you for getting our first autograph of the live stream. 1 in every 3 boxes. All right, so what do you think? How many autographs we're going to see tonight? There's a Happening Hairdos with Randy Johnson, about a 2001 maybe photo there of him, and Lou Brock with the shades. Timmy Tea Time's in the house. How's it going, Tim? Thank you very much for being here tonight. Toaster Gaming says, hey, Jabs, hope you had a nice Christmas and hope you find something good. Toaster Gaming, thank you very much for the kind words. Hope you had a great Christmas as well. And Trevor's Baseball Card says, what do you think is the absolute best card you could pull from this? Let's get it. For me, I would probably say I don't know, I'd say the Ricky Henderson auto, if we could find that maybe numbered, that'd be pretty sick. Get like a numbered out of 5 out of 10, something crazy like that. So OMG has the first hit. Patrick says, hey, Eric, are you doing another Jabs Family subscription box soon? Yes, that will be coming up maybe as early as tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. A Big Dog Pack Grips is in the house. Says, love the vintage feel of these cards. Trying to get to 100 by the new year. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. Big Dog Pack Grips, thank you very much. Let's help him out, guys. We have almost 400 people in here on this Saturday evening. Help him get to 100. Check his channel out. And we check out Cody's box right here. Let's see what we can find in yours. All right, so, yeah, J.R. Richard was the man before his stroke. Mike points out he was striking out about 300 guys. He would have been, I don't know, who knows what would have been if J.R. Richard didn't have that stroke that basically it ended his career after, I think, the 81 season. We've got a Nolan Ryan Ultimate Uniforms card and Sparky Anderson looking pretty mad with the Cincinnati Reds memorable managers. I remember Sparky. I remember him later on in his career because I started collecting cards in 89, so he was a little bit more up there in age, manager of the Tigers back then. So, Cody, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Shout out to you, Eli. Really appreciate it. Dennis Cook is in the house. I don't know if that's the former Indians pitcher or not, but he says new Patreon subscriber. Love the channel. Looking forward to opening the packs with my son. Dennis, thank you very much. If you just signed up on Patreon, we already sent everything out this month, but I'll go back and I will do a resend out of the December packages for people that just joined. So if you just joined today or yesterday, we'll get your stuff in the mail Monday or Tuesday for December. Ray's up right now. Let's see what we can find for you, Ray. G-Man says, I used to listen to Big Red Machine games on the radio when he was a kid. Yeah, the Big Red Machine of the 70s. Very, very nice. Here we go, Ray. Let's see what we can find for you. Pirates had some good teams in the 70s as well. They were battling out with the Reds for at least 3 of those years. I think, what was it, like 72, 73, 79? Reds and Pirates all in contention. No autograph in this one. But we do have a Dennis Eckersley magnificent mustache card there. And Mario Mendoza with the specs, kind of squinting there just on a regular day because, I don't know, maybe his eyesight wasn't that good. Usually struggled to even hit 200 in the big leagues, but he was quite a decent fielder. So he had a pretty good career in terms of longevity, stuck around. The Grim Rippers in the house says only needs 17 to reach 250 subscribers. A Harmon Killebrew is being given away at that level. Thanks, Jeff, for the awesome platform and great openings. The Grim Ripper, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. And I hope you had a great Christmas, Grim. And if I'm not mistaken, he also has the Grim Ripper packs that he sent us a little while ago. Ray has another box. So, Ray, let's see. No autograph in your first box. Let's see if we can do something for you in your second box. Get this tape pulled off of here. Hopefully everybody had a nice Christmas. Yesterday, we went out, Heather, me, and all the kids went out to Ogle Bay in West Virginia to check out the Christmas lights. Did a little drive-by of that. P Wert with a $5 super chat. Thank you, P. I really appreciate that. P Wert's going to be coming up very soon. There is our second hit. It's Louis Tiant. Louis Tiant autograph. How many autographs do you think we're going to get? So we're opening 47 boxes tonight. There's an average of 1 in every 3 boxes. So, I don't know. Could we maybe find 15 autos? It's possible. Louis Tiant, autograph number 2. Seinfeld Nerd said it's a $23 card, so nice one right there. Congratulations on that one. By the way, P Wert will be seeing you for 3 boxes later on. I think I mentioned that. And Heather says, Grim Ripper, Heather's in the house. You getting the links tonight, Heather? Man, I probably put on like at least 5 pounds from Heather Christmas cookies. Maybe I'll drop a picture of Heather's Christmas cookies on Patreon for you guys so you can just see how good these are. Literally, you could not find better looking or better tasting Christmas cookies at any professional bakery in probably the whole United States. They were so good. And I could not stop eating them, so I would not be surprised if I put on like 5 pounds. Have a great Christmas, Eli. Hopefully you did as well. There's Heather with the link to Big Dog Pack Rips. Next up, spot number 9. This one's going to Mike. Mike E. Best of luck to you. We've got 50 of these boxes. We did the first 3 in the preview video. Aside from autos, anything else to look for? Says Sandy, not really, unless you want to put the set together. There are some insert sets, and those last 2 cards in each one of these are going to be the insert cards. By the way, I got word from a buddy that the Sapphire boxes are being shipped. He got his. the Sapphire soccer boxes. So look for that very soon whenever we get our box. For some reason, sometimes Topps takes an extra couple days to send stuff to me. I might not get it till the end of next week. Trevor's baseball card says coffee money for Heather. Trevor's baseball cards, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We'll save that for tomorrow. Got her a regular coffee today, and she said it was quite good, even though they didn't have her regular kind. They're out of the sugar-free. So, Trevor, thank you very much. And Heather, you heard it. Next one's on Trevor. There's Harold Baines, Happening Hairdos, and Rollie Fingers. Probably got to be up there, number 1 or number 2 for the mustaches. G-Man said he got his Garbage Pail Kids box today. His Garbage Pail Sapphire Kid box, which, you know, the buying on those boxes was only $50 a piece, and they're selling for $200 and up. Some of those singles, like that Atom Bomb, really go for a lot of money, as you saw if you checked out our preview video for that. So if you didn't get a chance to get Sapphire, make sure you join up for the 582 Montgomery Club next year. Don't miss it, because that's how you get Sapphire for not just baseball cards, but anything. So you saw I picked up Garbage Pail Kid Sapphire. I picked up Soccer Sapphire, which I'll sell. I think they're selling for like $500 a box, which is pretty crazy. So I'll break a box of those open on the channel and show you what those are all about. I'll have to do a little research and see who's good for soccer, like who we're looking for. Can you show the back of the cards, says Dave. I sure can. Sorry about that. I showed them off in the preview video, and now I realize that some of you may not have caught that one with the with it being Christmas and all. There's Heather with OMG Card Pulls. All right, Gary's up right now. Seems like if you're going to get an autograph, it's going to be the 3rd card in the pack. I'm going to show you the backs here in a second after we check out our inserts. We got Wade Boggs, magnificent mustache. He had a good mustache. I wouldn't call it magnificent, though. And Harold Baines, Happening Hairdos. Here's the back of the cards, by the way. Pretty cool. Gives you their career batting totals. Gives you a little cartoon of the player. Interesting stuff. I like it. Very 70s feel to it. Riley says, besides the Pirates, who's your favorite team? Good question. I like the Rays because I kind of root for players that I like. And I do like several Rays players, most notably Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows and Charlie Morton, who was on them last year. I was a big fan of them, so I was rooting for the Rays last year. Also, I like the Yankees because I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole, so I root for them. I don't know. I don't really think I have a second team. I'm like, oh, the Pirates are terrible. I'm just going to root for this team. I don't know. After the Pirates, I just more or less root for individual players. Pirates, of course, are going to be terrible for a while. They're rebuilding, and they just traded Josh Bell for a couple prospect pitchers, Will Crow and Eddie Yeen. Like, can't even say I've ever heard of them. I guess Will Crow is a like top 10 prospect, like maybe number 10 on Washington's depth chart. We'll see if he turns out. Nine Toes says the Sapphire Atom Bomb literally just sold on eBay for $72. I'll tell you what, I was watching that price, and the Atom Bomb Sapphires are crazy. Like, some of them have sold for $450, $350, and some of them, like you just said, sold for like $72. Jay Lefty says, love seeing these old cards styled. Dale Murphy was my favorite growing up. Jay Lefty, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, these are pretty nice for sure. Love the old design, and kind of cool that Topps has these little extra online releases. You got to keep an eye out for these. There's our next auto. It's George Foster from the Big Red Machine. George Foster. Nice one right there. So, Jeffrey, congratulations on the autograph. Who's going to be at first base next year for the Buccos? I don't know. I bet you Colin Moran moves across the diamond and plays first base, and then Key Brian Hayes just takes over full-time third base. That would probably make the most sense to me. The Pirates had a number 1 pick named Will Craig, who was a pretty big power hitter in college, and they literally just designated him from assignment. He was their number 1 pick a couple years ago. That just shows that Pirates can't make a trade to save their life, and they can't draft well to save their lives either. So that's just, that's being a Pirates fan for you. Mike M says, hey, Jabs, first time on chat. Awesome job you do here. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for participating in our live stream tonight. Next up, we have Ed with box number 12. Collins Card Pull says, hello, Jabs. I got Big League Hobby for Christmas. What should I expect? Well, you will, I think you find one orange parallel in every box. Those aren't worth too much extra. And then you're going to find an autograph on average of 1 in every 2 boxes or so. At least that's what I found. They're not bad. Don't go in expecting an autograph, but you might get lucky. All right, so Ed, let's see what we can find for you in box number 12. We have 50 boxes tonight, so we'll probably be here about an hour, a little bit less. Our next live stream will likely be, oh, I think we may have an autograph here. Yes, we do. We have an autograph. I think it's Bert Blyleven. I saw an N on the end. It is Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. Very nice. That's our, 4th autograph so far in 12 boxes, so we're right on par here for what we're looking for. Leet Collectible says, like the video. Thank you, Leet. I really appreciate that. For everyone that has liked the video, thank you for pressing the like button. Really appreciate that. Helps the video out. I really want to find the Ricky Henderson. Nice Cal Ripken in here. Here's the inserts. We have ourselves a Jeff Burrows. Yep, he's got nice specs. I still do really feel that Tom Henke and Chris Sabo were snubbed because they're not in that set. Maybe next year there's Frank Robinson, memorable managers. All right, Ed, thank you very much. Congratulations on the Blyleven Hall of Famer auto right there. I believe Seinfeld Nerd said that's a $50 card right there. Not too bad. Someone else saying it's $15.74, so prices all over the place. And one of you may be quoting eBay recently sold, and someone else may be quoting just the list prices. Next up, we have Ed again. So let's see if you can hit 2 autos back to back. That'd be pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, next live stream will likely be on Wednesday with Heritage High number. And then we'll do our 80K giveaway as well. We may do the 80K giveaway on Tuesday. I don't know. It's we're 200 away from 80,000 subscribers. And I said I would give at least a couple days notice so people could watch that. So at this pace, it might take as long as a week to get there. I don't know, guys. But we'll do the giveaway, including the 1/1 Luis Roberts, Stand the Man Musial, and all those other cards. Here's Ed's next pack. What do we got for you? No autograph for you, unfortunately. I'm hoping we can find this guy and this guy. Their autographs are in the autograph checklist. Those would be some nice ones. Seinfeld Nerd said, who's your favorite YouTube channel besides yours? There's a ton of them out there. I love watching all different types of baseball card videos and baseball videos. The most recent video I just watched was the Fuzzy House Tour. Congratulations to him, man. Getting it done over there. Was able to buy a house from his success on YouTube, and it looks really nice. All right, so Ed, thank you very much. Next up, we have Tyler in spot number 14. A510 says, went to Party City and picked up 3 2019 Topps Chrome Cello packs. That's pretty nice. I've looked at Party City before. I haven't found anything around this area except for some 2019 Topps Series 1, which I'll pass on that. Tyler's up right now, spot number 14. Let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, there's also autographs of those insert cards like the Spectacular Spectacles. Those guys have autos in here. Like there's a Lou Brock auto, Reggie Jackson, Wade Boggs, Rollie Fingers, and the Magnificent Mustaches. Nolan Ryan does have an autograph in the Ultimate Uniforms set as well, so don't forget about those guys. There he is, Dave Parker, another autograph. Autograph number 5, Dave Parker, the Cobra. A lot of people think that he should be in the Hall of Fame. If you look at his career numbers, they're pretty decent. You can see 339 career home runs, a lot of hits, 27-12, but just shy of the Hall of Fame level for the voters, which is unfortunate. I would say that card might be worth $15 or so. Seinfeld Nerd quotes it right there, $15. Not too bad. So far we have had one Hall of Famer, and they're all nice cards for sure, but no big-time hit yet. Hall of Fame Auto said he opened a box museum yesterday, got an on-card auto Bo Bichette out of $2.99, Ozzie Albies out of $5. That's pretty nice for what they're worth. Honestly, all that I would do is just go to eBay and look at recently sold and try to figure that out. So that's what I would suggest you do. And if they're not on there, then look for comparables. Like if there's nothing out of $2.99 on there, look at something out of, I don't know, $150. If something like that shows up, then just obviously your card's going to be worth a little bit less than that. But you'll be in the ballpark. All right, Tyler, you got the Dave Parker. You got a shot at another one here. Carrie says, do you only open baseball cards? Mostly just baseball cards, although if you've watched the channel the past week, we did Garbage Pail Kids, which that's not baseball cards. Pugs51 with a peach emoji. Thank you, Pugs. They really appreciate that. If I would ever, I don't know. People have asked me to do football. I did do football once in the past month when I found some at Walmart. I guess I totally blew past a couple top rookies. I just don't know much about football. If I did my research and felt comfortable, I wouldn't mind trying it out. There's a Ernie Banks sliding off. Marcus Fossart says, hey, Eric, I'm curious which Arizona rookie card do you think will be more collectible, the Series 1 or Update? Hope you had a great Christmas, my friend. That's a good question. I honestly, for me personally, I probably would rather have the first one, his first actual real rookie card, which would be the Series 1 in his Cardinals uniform. But that's just me. I don't know. I guess you could if you want to do some research, maybe go to 2017 and look at Yoan Moncada and look at his White Sox rookie card as opposed to his Red Sox rookie card and compare the prices in PSA 10s and see what the difference is. Is there a difference? I don't know. There might be. But that's probably where I would start with that. John Klinsman says, how is Sabo not in this set? Look, we got another auto. It's Dave Concepcion from the Cincinnati Reds. So we are finding quite a few autographs in here. And John says, that's a shame. Be sure to join us on our channel New Year's Eve at 12 Central for a massive pack rip. John, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So if you're looking for something to do New Year's Eve at midnight Central Time, check him out. He's got you covered. I definitely won't be live. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing for New Year's Eve, but I do know that I will be definitely with Heather on New Year's Eve. Missed out on that last year. Don't want to miss that this year. Tyler, thank you very much. Let's see what we can find in spot number 16. We got our buddy P Wert coming up. We just saw him in here earlier. Let's see what we can find for you. In spot 16, you've got 3 boxes to find something. Lisa says, here comes the fruit basket from Pugs. I appreciate the peach. Pugs. All right, P Wert, here's your first of 3 boxes. Usually I just write 16, 17, 18 just to save myself the time of writing, but I'm just going to put these right back in their jewel cases as they came to me and send them to you. So I'll just put each jewel case will get their own little name. John says it's going to be noon, not midnight. All right, that makes sense. Did I miss Pugs Banana? All right, sorry about that, Pugs. So we have peach and we have a banana. There he is, Pugs51, peach and banana. What is next? Maybe an apple. Thank you, Pugs. I really appreciate that. Annie's in the house says, hope you and Heather and the kids had a wonderful Christmas. Yes, we definitely did. Hey, look at this. We have a Nolan Ryan out of 20 for P Wert. How about that? The best autograph that we could possibly find. We just found him. And we found a numbered Nolan Ryan auto out of 20. It is numbered 6 out of 20. So, P Wert, congratulations on the huge hit there. That's what we're looking for. I'm not sure the value on this one. I would probably guess. Now, let's see. I'm gonna guess $300 on this one. The Nolan Ryan out of 20. Now, I might be way off. Sometimes I'll say 300. It'll be 500. Sometimes I'll be way over. P Wert says, thank you, Javis. Great card. That is a very, very nice one. Mike Connors says that's a $359 card. It's numbered out of 20 right there. Best pitcher of all time. Mike Connors says $350 on that. Collins says $275. There we go. That's what we're after. And we still have a lot of time left. So P Wert with the big hit. Doomsday says a lot of big-time Ryan collectors out there. I'd say about a $400 card. John says it's down around $100. Well, you got to remember, though, it's numbered out of 20, so that is a pretty darn good one right there. Congratulations, P Wert, on the huge Nolan Ryan hit. We'll make sure we get that one taken care of. I'm not going to put that one back in the jewel case. Pugs51 with another food. Trying to make me hungry there with a hamburger emoji. So we have a peach, a banana, and now a hamburger. Thank you very much, Pugs. I really appreciate that. And Trevor's Baseball Card Pull says, you have the best pulls, man. Keep them coming. Trevor, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let's check out P Wert's next box. This box was probably in the corner of the case there. Got a little dent in it. Luckily, that's not going to affect your cards at all. Dustin says he'd go for $350 to $400 on the numbered Ryan autograph. can see these cards. Luckily, they have those tabs there to keep them from taking a hit there. And also a jewel case. So these are about as protected as cards can come. Colin's Card Pull says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Colin, thanks for watching tonight. Hope you had a great Christmas. All right, so P Wert, let's see what we can find next. There's still Reggie Jackson autos in here. There's still Ricky Henderson, Johnny Bench. Looking for those guys. Carly Stremski, Mike Schmidt. Cody says, is Yachty in this set? Cody, thank you very much. I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and look them up for you real quick. I'm going to do a control find or command find. Molina, is he in this set? No, he's not. There's no Yachty anywhere in this set, unfortunately. But he does have some other good cards. Let's see what we can find in P's next one. Oh, my goodness. Could he have a second autograph? I think he does. P Wert, you're 2 for 2. The Bastion box has a Gorman Thomas autograph in it, too. So he is 2 for 2. Congratulations on that. Nolan Ryan and now Gorman Thomas. Very, very nice. Back-to-back hits right there. It's not numbered, but it's from the Magnificent Mustaches checklist. So 2 for 2. He's killing it. Let's see if P Wert can stay hot. Hey, Olivia. What are you doing? Olivia's watching. Someone asked what Olivia got for Christmas. I personally got her Kiwi Co. And then, what did Santa bring? You want to tell everybody?
I got a bunch of Legos and a diary and a scarf.
Bunch of Legos, diary, scarf. What else you get? Minecraft.
Yeah, that's a Minecraft Legos. And, oh, you're talking about the Minecraft PS4.
You got a PS4 Minecraft game. What else do you get? Tons and tons of Legos.
Yes.
You got a whole, like, freaking Nerf gun set. Pretty much destroyed me today with these Nerf guns. You had no mercy on me. Pugs with some ice cream. Pugs, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. He says, Pugs says ice cream for Olivia. Thank you, Pugs. Really appreciate that. What do you say, Olivia?
Thanks.
All right, so P Wert, let's see what we can find in your next one. Can he go 3 for 3? We've got Rod Carew on the front. Let's see what we've got. Always clinging in there. Hey, there's Heather with Pugs Link. Heather is my moderator. You see her? All right, so let's see. He's going to go 3 for 3. P Wert, unbelievable. In every one of his boxes, he has an autograph. You got a Nolan Ryan out of 20, worth about $300 to $400 in his first box. And he got Gorman Thomas autograph. He's going to have another one right here. It's going to be from one of those insert sets. Steven's card says, one big sale coming before the new year. Thanks for a fun year, Jabs. Any help to 400 is appreciated. So close. Steven's cards, thank you very much. I hope you guys will help his channel out. We have 562 people in here right now. Please get over there and help his channel grow as we check out this next autograph. And Epic Baseball Cards 99 says, Eric, I had the craziest update box video posted. I've got to check that one out. Epic Baseball Cards 99. Check that one out, guys. Update. I'm trying to think, did you get a superfractor? I'm going to have to check that out. So here we go, P Wert. Thank you guys for your support. We have a Kent DeColvey from the Spectacular Spectacles. A very nice one right there. Pirates former closer, Kent DeColvey. Probably worth about $15 or so, but still not too bad getting 3 autographs. Seinfeld Nerd says it's a $10 card. Yeah, that makes sense. Not too bad. Frank Robinson and Gorman Thomas. So, P Wert, you went 3 for 3, man. That's pretty crazy. John Fishman in the house. How's it going, man? The best pull of the night went to P Wert. It was a Nolan Ryan autograph out of 20. Give me a second to get these cards back in their jewel case without... I hate it when the cards are kind of like not centered in there. Heather's got the link for Epic Baseball. Heather, thank you very much. Olivia, tell everybody how good Heather's cookies were.
They were really good.
Man, I just can't stop thinking about them. Which cookie was your favorite?
The chocolate-covered Oreos.
Chocolate-covered Oreos with crushed candy canes. Do you like the ones with the crushed candy canes or the one with the sprinkles on them?
I like them both.
I like the ones with the crushed candy canes the best. Man, were those good. The mint Oreos.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered. How old is Olivia? She is 9 years old. All right, Chris, you're up next. Let's see what we can find for you. Heather said, thanks, Olivia. Here we go. Hypus here says, Jeff's going to be 400 pounds of those cookies. Well, I did a little, well, I didn't do a little thing, but I offset a little bit today for dinner. I had a salad. Heather and I had salads for dinner tonight. So no autograph for Chris. The autograph is always going to be the third card. Hall of Fame says, can we see Olivia open up some cards? Probably not tonight, since these can be a little persnickety to open. Right, Olivia? I'm gonna leave it to me. Although Olivia does have some YouTube videos that she has made. She's done her own versions of Face Off Friday and Saturday Showdown, just like her daddy. Remember you used to make those videos? Mm-hmm. So I of course I didn't put them up on YouTube. They're just kind of like keepsake ones because they're just freaking adorable. Her Saturday Showdowns and stuff. But here we go. Next up, El Canon. Spot number 20. What can we find for you? Best of luck to you. El Canon's got 2 spots. I don't think we have any Colorado Rockies on the checklist, but we'll see what we can find. ABC's Need 123 says, hi, Eric. Hope you had a great Christmas. Good luck to everyone in the new year. Just posted my end of the year giveaway that does include a 2 out of 2 RPA from National Treasures Collegiate Basketball. That's a nice pull right there. Thank you, ABC Sneed 123. Check out Anthony's channel, everybody. That's a nice giveaway. And A Mess of Things says, really, really super best ever in the whole world. A Mess of Things, thank you very much. And Anthony as well. Check those guys out, everybody. Great channels. How much are these? They were $25.99 or something before tax and shipping off of TOPPS. No autograph for El Canon. And in this one, we have a Vita Blue and Nolan Ryan, who we just found that card autograph, which is pretty crazy. All right, so next up, El Canon, you have another box, so don't go anywhere. I'm rearranging these so I can get them, making myself have a little less work. I'm repackaging them up, so I don't have to go about team bagging them all up, and I feel like they're more safe in those jewel cases anyway than they would be a team bag. Javier says, hey, Eric and Olivia. Hey, Javier, how's it going? El Canon, let's see what we can find for you. Heather's got the link for ABC's Need 123. Any Andre Dawson autos in this? I don't think I saw him on the autograph checklist. We're going next one for El Canon. There's the one and only Bud Stoney. How's it going, man? No one Arenado, so there you do have a Rocky. I don't think he has an autograph in this, though, so. The Z Sports Cards says, should I keep or sell my Acuna SGC 10? I'd personally keep it, but I think Acuna is going to be a great player. And if you think that he's reached his pinnacle, then sell it for sure. It's really up to you. Kind of a tough call, I guess, but I think he's just going to keep getting better. Ryan T says, my daughter Mallory wants a Dale Murphy auto. Ryan, thank you very much. I'll tell you what you should do. You should look up Dale Murphy TTM, which is through the mail. A lot of those old-time players from the 80s and 90s and even before, they'll actually sign cards. You can send them to their house with a nice note and a request, and a lot of those guys will send them back to you signed. So see if Dale Murphy does TTMs. I'm sure we have some TTMers in the house right now, possibly, that have maybe had some luck with Dale Murphy or know that he doesn't send them back. That's one way you could go about it. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot more special if she would get a Dale Murphy back directly from Dale Murphy. Personally, I don't have any Dale Murphy autos that I could send you. Next up is Jason. What's my favorite team? Well, I grew up a Pirates fan, so I'm still a Pirates fan. And it looks like Dale Murphy quit TTMing. It says elbow sausage. So that's not good news for the Dale Murphy fans out there. Epic Baseball Card says, hit my update box with a future Hall of Fame auto out of 25. That's a really good hit right there. Future Hall of Famer out of 25. Got to be Mike Trout, right? That's my guess. The Mess of Things been finding update box at Walgreens. 8 so far. You're having some luck out there. You should start recording those. Like your hunts that you're doing, A Mess of Things, you should record those and put them all up on YouTube. People love those for sure. I know I would love to watch those. make me jealous because around here we can't find cards anymore. They're all picked over all the time. For a while there, hadn't really hit my part of the country yet. People were like, oh, how do you find all those cards all the time? But if you've noticed, I've not found much recently anywhere. I don't think I've done a Target video in like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months because I can't find anything there. Sometimes there'll be an update there, but that's about it. Jason, thank you very much. Spot number 22 is in the books. Do you have any T206 in your collection? I have a couple of them. And Billy Ho says, just got my best hit ever on a break. I got a 4 out of 25 JFK presidential pin. That's pretty awesome. From 2020 Allen & Ginter. That's a very nice pull right there. You never know what you're going to get out of Allen & Ginter for sure. Really appreciate that, Billy Ho. Thank you very much. I hope you had a great Christmas. And Steve Rademacher's in the house. Steve, how's it going? Thank you very much for the Money in the Eyes super sticker. Really appreciate that. Next up, we have John in spot number 23. Let's see what we can find for John here. About time for another autograph. P Wert hit a ton of autos earlier, 3 in a row for one person, including a Nolan Ryan autograph. I feel like we're about due. I don't know how long it's been since we found our last one, but Fraylin, how's it going, man? There's J&W. By the way, if you have any questions about through the mail signings, you should just turn to J&W's channel. He can answer all of your questions. Look at this. We have a... I wish that was Ty Cobb. We have a Cobb on-card autograph. Now, this says limited on-card autographs. This is the founder of Super 70s Sports, Ricky Cobb. So this could be quite rare. I'm not sure, but we have his autograph right here. The creator of this card design and the Super 70s Twitter handle, I guess, Ricky Cobb. Sean says it's worth 76 cents, but I bet you it might be worth a little more than that. I'm not sure, depending on how rare it is. Very, very nice. You're going to have to check that out on eBay for me right now and see what that one goes for John. John Saathoff, thank you very much and congratulations. Lion saw Cobb and freaked out. Yeah, Alex Cobb wouldn't have been a Ty Cobb unless it was a cut auto, which, I don't know. I'm looking over at the autograph checklist. It says limited on-card autographs. So, wow. 30. I see Constipated says it's worth $250, and Dave says it's worth $30. So not worth as much as I was hoping, but still, that's not bad. John, you got an autograph? Even though it's a person that a lot of us have heard from or of, still not too bad. And Dave Pencer said, Dave Penn is in the house. Dave, how's it going, man? Hope you had a great Christmas. Would have been pretty cool if that was a Ty Cobb. All right, next up, let's go ahead and grab the next box. This is going to be box number 24. This is going to Chris. He also has box number 25. Devlin says they're consistently selling for $30. Pretty nice. So the Ricky Cobb, $30 card right there. I know that John Saathoff will take that one over just a regular base card for sure. All right, here's Chris. He's got 24 and 25. Let's see if we can find you. Juan Soto's on the front. He's an absolute beast. I saw the Juan Soto that we sold for Trevor is selling for a bunch of money on eBay. I was looking that card up today. That was our last huge pull of Juan Soto, and no autograph right there. So, Chris, your first case is just going to be the base card, which still isn't bad. You can maybe try to put together the set. I'm not sure what this set goes for. I think it's, how many total cards in the set? 90? Is it 90 total cards in the set? So, it won't be too bad. You're going to be getting about 36 cards already from these two, hopefully. Double play cards. I don't sell cards on eBay. I only sell stuff on my Patreon page, which is $3 per month. I got a little bit tired of paying the ridiculous eBay final fees. For example, if I sold something, just for even math, if I sold a box for $100 on Patreon, if I wanted to make $100 for the box, or if I wanted to break even $100 or whatever after I pay shipping and whatnot, I would have to charge $110 for the same box on eBay. So, really, it's much cheaper for me and you if I sell on Patreon. Dave Penn says, Merry late Christmas, everyone. Over 550 people watching, only 172 likes. Let's hit that like button, yins, guys. Dave, thank you very much. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. I know that we had a great Christmas over here. Lots and lots of presents, lots of cookies, lots of great food. And, man, tough to believe that it's all over. Until next year, right, Olivia? Oh, we got New Year's Eve. Well, that'll be a fun little celebration. Here we go, Chris. We've got an autograph for you. Heather, Dave doesn't have a channel, but if you'd like to link his pen packs on eBay, if you can find them, we could do that. Heather's on the link duty tonight. Really appreciate you, Heather. Razor D Blue says, love your videos and Merry Christmas. Razor D, Merry Christmas to you, and thank you very much for the kind words. Let's see who the autograph is. It's Hall of Famer Rollie Fingers from the Magnificent Mustache Collection. So, Chris, congratulations on that one. We haven't seen his autograph yet. So we're having some good luck with the autos. I forget what number that is. Sham says it's a $50 card. The best card so far, as Sandy points out, has been the Nolan Ryan out of 20. I'm hoping we can find another Nolan Ryan, maybe even lower than that. Still, we've yet to find Reggie Jackson or Ricky Henderson or Johnny Bench or Mike Schmidt. We're looking for them still. Heather's got the link to the pen packs on eBay. Heather, thank you very much. All right, so let's see what we can find for our next contestant, which is going to be Mike O. Best of luck to you, Mike. Spot number 26. No autos and yak packs. Yeah, we'll be doing some yak packs at some point on the channel. Probably, honestly, April Fool's Day will be the yak pack break. Yak packs are pretty awful. But here we go with Mike's box. Collins Card Pulls. It says error when I try to send a super chat. Well, thanks for trying. I really appreciate that. Sometimes you might have to switch your device. If you're on a phone, you might have to go to a laptop or vice versa. And James Jordan said, just rejoined you, Eric. I'm back in the family. James, thank you very much for signing back up. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check him out. And thanks for the support. I see that Dave says we got to get to 90,000 subs so you can open that special box. Yeah, that'll be cool. I would bet you that's going to probably take a few months at the very least. I feel like the average is about 2,000 to 3,000 per month that we get. I really appreciate everyone that has hit that subscribe button. And Heather's got Razor D Blues YouTube link right there. Thank you, Heather. Heather working hard tonight. All right, so Mike, we have an Andre Dawson, Joe Morgan, and Dave Kingman. So that just means card number 3. No autograph. Be the One You Love says we just passed Ricky Henderson. Well, that's just a base card. We've already seen that card many times. It's not worth a lot. If it had an autograph on there, it would be worth quite a bit. Now, the autographs are always the 3rd card in each box, and there's one in every 3 boxes. Yeah, that's just a base card, so you could probably find that card for about 99 cents on eBay right now. Still a cool card, but it's not like it's an actual Ricky Henderson 1980 Topps or anything like that. All right, next up, Denny's got 3 boxes. Now, our last 3 boxer person had 3 consecutive autographs. Let's see if Denny can get lucky like P Wert did with his 3 boxes. You want to show your Christmas presents that you got me, Olivia? I think that's all. I put it all over here.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Here.
That's one of them. This is what I got for Christmas. It's a flawless box that she made a cut relic out of, which is pretty awesome. You're the best dad ever. I love going on adventures with you and playing baseball. That's one of my Christmas gifts. I also got an autographed ball that was really, really awesome. It's over here somewhere. I think it's underneath all this stuff. I kind of moved everything to the side. Is it over there?
I'm trying to.
We'll find it.
Oh, I see it.
You found it? My autographed baseball. This is another Christmas present that I got. It's a Major League Baseball that Olivia got at a baseball game. And it says, we love you, Dad. My dad is a great hit. This is called the Love Ball. We love you, Dad, but you really are the best dad ever. And my dad is always on the ball. So another awesome present from Olivia. Love those presents. That's something I'll keep forever. I'm going to keep it right on my baseball shelf here with all this stuff. So every time I'm live, I look at that. That was a really awesome gift, Livy. You're a great gift giver. All right, Denny, let's see what we can do for you. Denny, like I said, has 3 boxes. So let's see what we've got. No autograph in the first one, unfortunately. I saw that someone said or had a comment there about Topps Holiday. It kind of went off the screen there. But anyone find Topps Holiday yet? I really wanted to do it in the Face-Off Friday for Christmas. I thought for sure I'll be able to find it, even if I have to go and pay extra to get it off of eBay and have it expedited to me, or even go, I don't know, meet somebody off of Facebook Marketplace to pick it up. I would get it somehow for Face-Off Friday, but nope. I don't think it was even released anywhere, because I tried looking on eBay. There wasn't a single actual listing of 2020 Topps Holiday, even though it was supposed to be out on the 23rd. Maybe it will make its way out next week. What's the banger so far? The banger so far has been a Nolan Ryan out of 20 autograph worth about $400. Ike's Art Studios looked at Walmart today and nothing. Yeah, I guess it all depends on when they stock. So probably it's going to be about a week behind the release date, I would imagine. Equine says there's supposed to be some Topps Holiday in Altoona. That would be pretty nice. Altoona's only about an hour and a half. We'll have to see if Heather feels like taking a ride up there. All right, so Denny, your next box. Nolan Ryan, unfortunately. Constipated has 10 unopened holiday boxes, 6 green, 4 blue. So you have 6 2019, 4 2018. Those are pretty nice ones. Like I said in the Face-Off Friday, the 2018 usually goes for about, I don't know, like $60 a box, 50, 60 bucks. And the 2019, just a little less than that. Definitely great boxes for sure to hang on to. Any autos? Yes. Yeah, tons of autos, Void. I lost track of how many autos we found. I would guess probably about 10 or so, maybe more. P Wert by himself had 3 in a row at one point. So, Denny, here we go. Spot number 29. Let's see what we can find for you. Hoping that we can find an autograph for you. Don't want you to go 0 for 3. Could happen. Here we go. Let's see. It's got to start it over here. Tony says, I wish they had more cards in this set. Yeah, it would be cool if they had more cards in the set, and likewise, maybe put more cards in a jewel case of these. Instead of a little 20 pack, maybe make it like 30 or 40. Jane W says, thanks for the TTM shout out. 170 subscribers away from 1,000. Hope to see you all around. Thanks, and happy holidays, everyone. Jane W, thank you very much. Hope you guys will check him out. Like I said, he's the TTM guy to go to, at least out of everyone that I know. I'd say that he's probably the foremost leading expert. No autograph for you, Denny, so thank you very much. Appreciate that. I wish we could have found an autograph for you, but like we told you, 1 in every 3 boxes. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. There's Heather with the link to J&W cards. Thank you very much, Heather. All right, Denny, let's see. You're done. Thank you very much. Michael's coming up next. We've got about 20 of these boxes left, I think. Let's see what we can find for you. What's the consensus on this set? Well, I don't know if we've really... I like the autographs. We found some good autos so far. I think it's not bad for the buy-in of it. I am not disappointed in this. Michael is up. Let's see what we can find for him, if I can get this pesky tape off. Definitely the jewel cases are an added wrinkle to opening these. I feel like a pack would be a lot easier, but here we go. Oh, wouldn't that be something if there was a Griffey auto there? Unfortunately, Griffey doesn't have an auto in the set. So we're at least 0 for our last 4 in terms of autographs. Here's the Bruce Sutter insert and Reggie Jackson. We got to find a Reggie auto. That'd be pretty nice. What are you working on down there, Olivia?
Something.
It looks like Olivia's back to making a craft. Hey, we got to do your Kiwi Co tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Next up, Ashley. It's spot number 31. Let's see what we can find for Ashley. About due for an autograph. Dustin says there's only 70s and 80s players in this checklist. It seems like it doesn't, but there's some players from today, like Mike Trout is in the autograph checklist. Christian Yelich, Matt Olson, guys like that. You'll see. There's Bregman, for example. No autograph in this one either, unfortunately. Juan Soto's another one from today. Vladdy Jr., Frank Robinson, memorable manager, and also Sparky Anderson from the same set. So, Ashley, thank you very much. Next pack up. It's taking me a little while to make sure these cards go in their jewel case. Don't want to jam them down in there. Cindy is up in spot number 32. I'm getting hungry again, Olivia. Are you hungry?
A little.
You ate a lot today. Olivia ate a big helping of mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, and pepperoni rolls as well for dinner. Santa brought a bunch of candy, though. I might borrow some of your candy from your stocking. Fast Breaks and Breakfast says, love the set and the channel. Thanks for what you do. Thank you very much for the kind words, Fast Breaks. Really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Mikey says, I challenge the viewers to get jabs to 300 likes within 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. We have 224. That's a big ask, but for everyone that has hit the like button, I really appreciate it. And we'll see if we get there or not. See if they meet your challenge. Jeff M says, hey, Eric, if 2020 hasn't been a total bummer, FedEx lost my TOPPS Clear 1 auto of Ichiro. Oh, boy. Man, yeah, 2020 has been a really weird year. And I'll be glad to turn the page to 2021. Hopefully we get a full season of baseball. I cannot wait to start going to games again. Be very, very fun. Livy, you ready to go to some baseball games again?
Yay, finally.
Remember we used to go to all those games in Cleveland and PNC Park?
Yes, I do.
We used to have a lot of fun with those. All right, Cindy, thank you very much. Lions Card Game Day says, hey, Eric and Olivia, thanks for giving me something to look forward to every day this year. You just missed my comment, but I pulled a Soroka rookie card auto from Holiday. I'm looking for a price range. I don't know, man. I would probably check it out on eBay recently sold. If I was going to tell you, that's exactly what I would do. I would go to eBay, I would go to the filters and turn on sold listings and then see what it is gone for. It's a nice pull for sure, and thank you for the kind words. Patrick's up right now in spot number 33. Dustin wants to watch Mike Trout again at Angel Stadium, definitely. Heather and I were actually talking about going out to see Mike Trout because I'd never been to Angel Stadium. Be pretty awesome. Dave, no spots left for this break. It's all sold out. I think our next break, we usually list our breaks on Mondays, so that will be posted likely on Monday, and it'll be the Heritage High number, Sparky Anderson and Goose Gossage. Man, look at that uniform. That's a terrible uniform. Shorts? There must be a throwback there. They're literally wearing shorts and playing a Major League Baseball game. That makes me cringe so bad. I remember this one time I played baseball in shorts, and that's the last time I'll ever do that. It was just a pickup game, and it was just at this park, and I was playing with people I didn't know because it was literally a pickup game. Like, how often do you see that ever? Usually, like all the time, I'd go to playgrounds when I was a teenager, schools, and you could pick up games of basketball, YMCA all the time, but very rarely was there ever just pickup baseball games that broke out anywhere. But this is a case where it actually did happen, and I was in shorts, and we ended up playing a game, and so I blasted the ball into the gap and stretched it into a triple, and I forgot I was wearing shorts, and I slid into third base wearing shorts, and the field conditions, it was literally like sliding on concrete. There was all these little, like, first of all, my entire, like, shin, I guess it was my right shin, completely, the skin was all scraped off of it, like the worst brush burn ever. And inside was just little pieces of sand and everything just buried into my skin. It was the most painful thing ever. I remember going home and my mom, like, cleaning that thing out with hydrogen peroxide, and man, did that hurt. So, yeah, I'll never play shorts. I'll never slide ever again, probably. Colty says, I've done the same thing. Isn't it awful? Like it wasn't even like soft dirt. It was just like literally like sliding on concrete. It was so hard. So whenever I see, I don't know, I just got that memory back in my head. I probably was, I remember I was working at the time, so I was probably about 17 years old. 17 or 18 years old when that happened. All right, so Corey, thank you very much. Sometimes that leg still gets itchy, and I wonder if that's why. Probably some little remnants of sand buried in there. Tim, here we go. Let's see what we can find for you. How much is a spot of these? I charge, what, $34.99, something like that? It was $25.99 before the shipping and the tax off of TOPPS. I'm not sure what it worked out to per box. It was probably around almost $30 per box after the fees. All right, Tim, let's see what we can find for you. Best of luck to you, man. We're due for an autograph, right? And we are going to not find one there. Dustin says, remember Brian Bullington as a Pirates fan? Yeah, #1 overall pick in 2002 for the Pirates and pitched literally one game in the major leagues. Really, really awful. Damien says, I wish we could start an adult wiffle ball league. Anyway, love your show. Keep up the great work. Damien, I can't tell you how many times I think about that. It's always in the back of my mind. I would love to do a wiffle ball series. Maybe just once a week. Play wiffle ball. I'd try to hit some dingers and throw some nasty pitches, strike people out. Probably won't be able to be great at it, but at least we can have fun and give something I don't know, people might like watching that stuff. I know people love the Dodger Films softball series. And some people love wiffle ball as well, so that could be something that we end up doing. Could have people of all ages. We could have, maybe Olivia could play, I could play. Could have some of Olivia's friends play, some of my friends play, my brother play. Heather could play. Heather, would you be up for some wiffle ball action? Julian, you're up right now, spot number 36. Have I seen bottle cap baseball? Much, much harder. I don't think I've seen bottle cap baseball, but that sounds, Heather's up for it. Sounds good, Heather. No autograph again. We're in a slump right now. We got so hot there for a while. Yeah, that would be a really fun series to do. And if I did it, I feel like I love Bobby Crosby and I love everything he does, but I feel like one thing that could improve that series, and maybe it's just me because I love stats, I think it would be really, really cool if he put stats on the screen. It'd be cool to see Benny step in there. You see his stat line, his average, home runs, RBIs, put his OPS up there and everything. I think that'd be really cool. But obviously that's going to take a lot of work to do that. If I did a wiffle ball series, we definitely would have to have batting averages and ERAs and all that stuff. Razor D Blue says we need an auto. Razor D, thank you very much. Let's see if we can turn the tide. Timmy Tea Time says, call me up just over the hill. Yeah, man. We probably need, I don't know. I feel like you'd probably have to field a team of, you need a pitcher, a catcher, and then first, second, third, and short. Probably 6 players. What is this? Olivia's just, okay, hold on. Olivia's has her finger in my face, says twist here, pull up. That's pretty funny. You want to show everybody? All right, do it like you did it.
Okay.
I got this on right in my face. It says twist here. Then I pull it over. It says pull up. You're the best dad. Look at those calluses on those hands. Olivia's Heather will tell you, Olivia might be the strongest 9-year-old in the world. She's always on the bar doing stuff, monkey bars, and she just does these crazy things. She can skip 3 monkey bars. She climbs on top of the playgrounds. She can do 20 pull-ups. How many pull-ups can you do?
My record was 18.
18 pull-ups? I probably can't even do a pull-up anymore. Has those calluses on there. That shows that you are definitely working hard. Oh, yeah, Heather says she can climb walls, too. Yeah, she can literally climb the walls and walk on the walls. That's crazy. She's so strong. All right, so, Julian, we need an autograph, and we missed out again. We're 0 for our last 10. Olivia hitting golf balls like Hogan. Yeah, she'd probably be good at that, too. There's Frank Robinson and Randy Johnson. So, Julian, thank you very much. We're just in an autograph outage right now. We got so hot there. We might have had 3 or 4 boxes in a row at least. One thing we didn't, one thing kids have today we didn't have back then, rock climbing walls. Yeah, those are pretty cool. She literally just puts her foot on the wall. If it's like, I don't know, like a regular hallway type wall, and she can hoist herself up and get like 10 feet in the air just by, I don't know, their strength. It's crazy stuff. Shania is up right now, spot number 38. What can we find for you? Make sure Olivia doesn't start collecting infinity stones. I don't know what those are. What are infinity stones? You know what those are, Olivia?
No. I don't.
Here we go. Shania, let's see what we can find for you. Looking for an autograph. Jeremy says the last 10 boxes are probably going to be nothing but autos. Yep, here we go. It's autograph time. We were like 0 for 10, so now we're going to start finding a lot of autos, I feel like, because the odds are 1 in every 3. We have Doc Gooden out of 10. Very nice one right there. Shania, congratulations on that. Looks like a 1985 picture of Doc there at Shea Stadium. Dwight Gooden, our lowest numbered auto of the night. It's out of 10, 8 of 10. Doc Gooden purple. Check out the back. Super 70s Gooden auto. Congratulations on that one. How much do you think that one's worth? I'm going to guess 80 bucks. I might be totally wrong on that. Might be worth way more. I'm going to guess $80. There's the Gooden regular card. Wow, 200 bucks, says Sandy. Danny says 150. So there I am, off again. $150 to $200 card for Shania. That is our second best hit of the night. Dustin says that he would put it up for $100 to $200. Not too bad. An out of 10 autograph for Shania. Congrats on that one. All right, so our next box, we've got 12 left, and we're hoping there are going to be a lot of autos in there. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Trevor said he'd pay 70 bucks for it. Or Tony says he'd pay 70 bucks. All right, here we go. Next up, number 39. It's going to Roger. He also has 40 after that. 39 and 40. Let's get this ripped open and see what we can find. You taking a break from the Legos?
Yeah.
We got to get you in bed soon. What time is it? 10:08. Mike says, don't ever be a wait guesser at a carnival. Yeah, we'd be out of business. All the prizes would be given away. Although I'm not too sure that those carnivals are rigged. So I feel like some of those times or some of those places, they could actually have like a scale where you stand on, they look at you, and like maybe like 100 feet in the background, your weight appears somewhere. I don't know. That might be a conspiracy theory, but I would not be surprised if some carnivals do that. They rig all those carnival games with their 11-foot rims that are slightly smaller than the regulation basketball size. And no auto in this one for Roger, but he's got another shot here. Spot number 40. So we're down to our last 10 boxes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out on this Saturday night. This will be our only video tonight. Just this. Got a couple things to do coming up. We'll have Mystery Box Monday on Monday. Sunday, I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday yet, but I might do the Jabs Family December subscription box, or I also have 2 boom boxes we can do for January. I have all these cards in my garage that I've been wanting to do videos on, these collections that I bought. I might do one of those as well. So that'll be coming up. And we'll probably have Sapphire football at some point, maybe Monday or Tuesday. It's supposed to be on the way to me, supposedly. TRM, thank you very much. Big fan of the channel. Have your own. I really appreciate that, man. Roger, let's see if we can find you an autograph in spot number 40. This peeled off. Yeah, we've had several Hall of Famers tonight, not just the Nolan Ryan. We had Burt Blyleven. We had Rollie Fingers. Who else do we have that was Hall of Famer? Lots of autos. Here's the next box. No auto. It's Juan Soto in the autograph spot. So, Roger, thank you very much. We're down to 9 boxes left. At least we know where the autograph is all the time. So, if we know immediately if we have an autograph or not, it's not a lot of drama after you get past that third spot of the order, so to speak. Super 70s. Pretty cool. We'll probably bring this back next year. Alliance card says, how rare are the autos in 2018? I don't know. You can look at the odds on the side of the box. They're pretty rare. I would guess they're about the same. The relics are prevalent, But the autos, you got to buy a lot of boxes that have a shot at one. Trevor's Baseball Card says, when's the next Saturday Showdown, and do you know what it will be? Trevor's Baseball Cards, thank you very much. Now, usually what I do with the Saturday Showdowns is if we have some overstock, like say that we did Bowman's Best this Wednesday, right? So if I had like an extra case or two, I would put that into the Saturday Showdown. But unfortunately, I didn't order enough of it. So I'm guessing that our next Saturday Showdown could possibly be Heritage High Number. Or I can double check and see what I have extra of, and we can do a Saturday Showdown for that as well. Last time we did a Saturday Showdown, it was a Patreon-only video of Bowman Draft. Very fun stuff over there. All right, Karina's up right now in spot number 41. Only 9 boxes left. Let's see what we can find for you. That Bryce Harper doesn't want to come free. Let's get him out of there. All right, so third card, no autograph. Dang it. I'm hoping we have at least 3 more autos here out of the last 10 boxes. That's what we would expect. We'll show you the cards that are coming your way, though, Karina. Go Cards has $225 to get a hobby box. What do I recommend? Well, let's see. $225 for a hobby box. What does 2019 Series 2 is probably more than that. That's probably like $400 a box. I don't know. I really don't know the prices right now for anything other than 2020s. You might just want to go and buy a card that you really want. $225? I don't know. Maybe buy a card in your PC. Maybe if you collect Mickey Mantle, go out and buy a nice, kind of like a very good or excellent shape card of his. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe go back through all of our new release preview videos and see what you can find. $225 might be a little light for triple threads. I really like triple threads, but I feel like that's like over $300 a box now. Garren's up right now. Garren says, I want that Ricky Henderson auto. So we have a request. Let's see if we can deliver it for you. Yeah, Topps Chrome. You can get Topps Chrome. Hobby box, that'll get you 2 autographs. That should be right around $225, I would imagine. That's a good call there, Dave. What's the best auto time? Nolan Ryan out of 20 was the best auto. Very nice pull. Came in box number 16 if you want to see it. Here we go for Garren. He wants a Ricky Henderson autograph, and he might have to wait one more box. It's not going to be in this one, unfortunately. We'll try the next one right now. Garren, thank you very much. Get this sleeve back up. All right, spot number 43, 7 boxes left. Have I discussed the Josh Bell trade? Yeah, I think it's a terrible trade, to tell you the truth. I think it's just reeks to me of a salary dump. Josh Bell made $4.8 million last year. He was due for a little bit of a raise just because that's the way arbitration works. Didn't have a great year last year. Had a negative WAR of 0.4, but still, he probably would have seen his salary go up to north of over $5 million, maybe closer to 6. And Pirates, of course, didn't want to pay him that, so I don't even know who our highest paid player would be anymore. Probably Gregory Polanco or something like that. But yeah, it's a terrible trade. If Will Crow ends up being good, then maybe, who knows. Just the Pirates have such a bad track record with trades. If you look at their recent trades, the Garrett Cole trade was an absolute abysmal return. Wow, Colin Moran and Joe Musgrove. We have like middling average players. Michael Felice came back in that trade as well. What else? We had the awful Chris Archer trade, which we traded away Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows and our #1 pick from the previous year, Shane Baz. That would be a terrible trade for just any one of those guys. So that was another terrible. Look at that, Hall of Famer Jim Rice. So, Garren, you did not get a Ricky Henderson autograph, but you got a Hall of Famer nonetheless. Jim Rice is our autograph. Jim Rice was like, stop being so down and talking about the Pirates' terrible trade history and pump it back up. There we go. Nice hit. Jim Rice looking pretty intense right there. Jim Rice is one of those guys that took a long time to get in the Hall of Fame, but he finally got in. A very, very nice one. Garren says, I'll take it. There's the Ricky Henderson as well. So Danny says that's a $125 card. Jim Rice. And we still have, 6 boxes left or so? Nice stuff. Frank Robinson and Randy Johnson is the last one. Let's see what else we can find. Matt says, sorry to drag it down. I was curious. Yeah, no problem, man. It's just, yeah, Buccos are a terrible sore spot for a lot of us fans when it comes to trades, because I'm trying to think of our last good trade that we had. Nothing really pops into my mind right away. Rob, you're up right now. Let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 44. Oh, we can find some more autographs. Only about 6 boxes left. Thanks for hanging out here tonight, everybody, for this, I don't know, hour and 20-minute live stream is probably what it's going to end up being. All right, Rob, can we find another autograph? Dave says the Buccos were good players go to be discovered and traded. That's about right. And look at this. We have another autograph. Back-to-back autos here. So Garren got the last one. It was a Jim Rice. And now Rob, who's got 3 in a row, is going to have one. It's going to be one of those insert sets. It's going to be Wade Boggs, a Hall of Famer. Back-to-back Hall of Fame autos. Very nice. And it is numbered out of 25 of 20. Wade Boggs. Congratulations, Rob, on that nice hit right there. He is from the Magnificent Mustache series, and he's in his Tampa Bay Rays uniform, which kind of a weird choice for that one. I guess you couldn't find a picture of him in the Red Sox uniform, or even Yankees for that. But nice hit right there. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs for Rob, and he's not done yet. He's got 2 more boxes. Colin says that's a $185 card. Well, yeah, Wade Boggs Hall of Famer, and it's out of 10. So $185 there, Rob. You just hit it. Very nice. Congratulations on that. You still have 2 more boxes there. Timmy T. Tom says, Eric, do you know the Pirates are the only team that does not have a pitcher in the Hall of Fame? Well, they have Bert Blyleven, who played for them. He's in the Hall of Fame, but he only played for them for like a year or so. So, yeah, there's not like a... if you're talking about like a pitcher with the actual P logo on their hat, then yeah, definitely. No Pirate has been inducted as a pitcher. Bert is the only one that comes to mind off the top of my head for sure. I need to get back to the Hall of Fame one of these days. Heather was talking about going, and then this whole pandemic kind of knocked that off the rails. Spot number 45 for Rob. Let's see what we can find for you. Are the base cards worth anything in the set? I haven't really looked too much into that. I would say each one's probably worth maybe at most $1. Probably not too much. Joseph C. says, just check Gregory Polanco will make $11 million in 2021, or 30% of their payroll. Gregory Polanco has been awful, by the way. The Pirates would literally do anything to trade that contract away. But there's not going to be a taker because Polanco has been just because of injuries, he's been a bust. A lot of people thought when he first came up, I don't know, years ago, that, well, we've got the next Darryl Strawberry here. He's on the front of 2014 Bowman Chrome. Remember that box I did for Throwback Thursday? Everyone was hyping him up, and it just did not work out for me. He had like one good year, but besides that, just we have oh man, it ends in an N. Could it be Reggie Jackson? We have another autograph for you, Rob. You're 2 for 2, Wade Boggs, and now you have Don Sutton, another Hall of Famer. That's 3 boxes in a row, 3 Hall of Famers in a row. How about that? Wade Boggs, Jim Rice, and Don Sutton. 3 for 3, so we're ending here on a very good note. Don Sutton autograph, another Hall of Famer. And Rob's 2 for 2 now. He has 3 boxes. Danny says that's a $140 card. Aiken says it's a $120 card. That's a little high. I thought it would probably be around $50, but we'll take it if it's going for that much. Congratulations on that. Brewers fan says $100 flat on the Don Sutton. Very, very nice. So you're 2 for 2, Rob, and you're not done yet. So if you remember in the middle of this break, we went, I don't know, like 10 to 12 boxes in a row without an autograph. We went cold, and now we're heating up again. 3 out of the last 3 have all had autographs in there. Rob's back for one more box. Let's see what we can find for you. In spot number 46, will he go 3 for 3? Griffin says he hopes that Barry Bonds makes the Hall of Fame. I'm right there with you. I grew up a Bonds fan. I grew up a Pirates fan, so you could say what you will, but I hope that Bonds gets in the Hall of Fame. He's got about 60% of the vote the past few years. He has this year and then next year, and then that's it for him. If he doesn't get in, he's going to need help from the Veterans Committee. And that might be really tough because most veterans, I feel like they're kind of like grizzled, old school players, and they feel like anyone that did steroids or any kind of performance enhancers doesn't belong in there. So if he doesn't get in, he may not get in his lifetime. So we'll see. Rob, are you going to go 3 for 3? The answer to that question is no. Mookie Betts is going to throw off the autograph run, but pretty nice. 2 Hall of Famers for you. 2 Hall of Fame autos for Rob. Just got your last 2, Gorman Thomas and Kent DeColby right there. Found both of those guys' autos already. All right, we've got 4 boxes left in this live stream. Then we will get on out of here for the evening. Thank you very much, Rob. Spot number 47 is for Brian. Brian actually wanted 3 spots, but I only had, he was actually the last person to request, so I had only 1 spot left for him. And then somebody didn't pay their spot, so he got in for number 50 as well. Connor says, hey, Jabs, just got a guitar for Christmas. Any tips? Yeah, just, I learned tablature. I don't know how to read music or anything like that, but I would say start easy. Start with something that you can play that will give you some confidence. The first song I ever learned to play was Proudest Monkey by Dave Matthews Band. It's literally like 3 notes over and over again. Once I learned that, I could play most of their songs. I had a really nice duet today on the couch. Heather says, you left your guitar here. I did, Heather. That was intentional. I can play for you later, Heather. Brian, let's see what we can find for you at spot number 47. But my 5-year-old and I had a nice little Twinkle Twinkle Little Star rendition on Heather's couch, and she recorded it. One of my favorite videos. All right, Brian, let's see what we can find for you. I want to play some Lumineers music with Heather. Heather plays the piano, and she's been learning the song Ophelia, and I feel like that would be really fun to play with her. All right, here we go. Brian, let's see if this pays off for you. All right, so you got Babe Ruth, and look at this. You're going to have an autograph. Brian has himself Hall of Famer Lou Brock, who just passed away this summer. That's a really nice card there. He's in this spectacular spectacle set. Might have been one of the last cards he ever signed. Out of 45 of 40, Lou Brock. Very, very nice card right there. Lou Brock. Brian, congratulations, man. Great card for sure. And we're on a roll here with these Hall of Fame autos. Trevor says, wow, so sad. Yeah, that was probably one of the last cards he ever signed. I bet you they sent these out this summer, got him to sign it, and man, now he's gone. $150 card, said someone on the chat right there. We've got 3 boxes left. Is the Lou Brock going to be the last autograph of the night? So I told you, we got a lot of autographs out of this. I don't know if anyone was keeping track, but probably at least around 15 autographs from this product. Let's hope we can find one more. We've been having some luck with these Hall of Famers recently. Lou was a legend, says Last Raps. Luke King says, maybe that's about a $200 card. Possibly. Here we go. We're down to 3 boxes left. Here's number 48. Todd's up first, then Kyle, and then back to Brian. How are your supplies doing, Eagle Man? I just got my shipment of 15,000 penny sleeves in. It literally took like 3 weeks to get here. I don't know what is going on. It sat at the Warrendale shipping facility or whatever for like a week without any movement. And I was like, please, I need some penny sleeves for these breaks. It took forever. Brian says that he opened 10 packs of this and got 3 autographs. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, Todd, here we go. Spot number 48. Bigfoot, I haven't been in triple play since probably last month. I wouldn't mind going back out there over the next couple days if Heather's up for it. No autograph in spot number 48. So we're going to be down to 2 boxes left. Will we find one more autograph, or will the Lou Brock be the final auto of the night? I wanted to see a Reggie Jackson auto. We found pretty much everybody in here. The only autographs we haven't found has been the Reggie, the Ricky, and the Mike Schmidt. So, Todd, thank you very much. Justin, Topps Holiday is a Walmart exclusive. What's Triple Play? It's an awesome card store out in Ohio that I've done a couple videos from, actually. Probably the last one was, what, November sometime? Sometime in November. All right, here we go. Kyle's up right now. Spot number 49. And then only one more box left after this. to the almost 600 people, thank you very much for watching, and thank you all for hitting that like button. We just crossed 300 likes. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. Again, we have that 80,000 subscriber giveaway. We're almost 200 subscribers away from that. And then we'll be doing a live stream giving all of that stuff away. Hopefully all you guys that won the 75K stuff got your stuff in the mail the last couple days. If it hasn't arrived yet, I sent it all on Monday, so it should be there maybe Monday this week, with the mail being so slow this past couple weeks with all the just absolute influx of packages being sent. All right, so Kyle, here we go. Do you have an autograph? The answer is no. Pujols occupies that third spot. So we're down to our last box, last chance for an autograph. Well, yeah, Yastrzemski's another one we haven't seen yet, Christopher. Good call on that one. Found a lot of Hall of Famers. Here's our last chance to find one. Kyle, thank you very much. Colin says we're almost at 30 million views, too. I haven't looked at that. I'll have to look at that on Social Blade. I think that's the only place. Well, I guess I could probably see it on the analytics. Thanks for pointing that out. That's pretty cool. 30 million views. Trevor says, last box mojo. Ricky Henderson, here we go. And look who it is. Brian, who got the Lou Brock auto. Can he walk it off with a Henderson or at least one more autograph? This is our final box of the live stream. The best autograph, for those of you asking, was the Nolan Ryan out of 20 autograph to P Wert. Also had a bunch of other Hall of Fame autos in this. Super 70s, I think when this came out, it was selling for around $40 a box on eBay. If you missed out and didn't buy it directly from TOPPS, you probably could have got a box of these from TOPPS for about low 30s after the shipping. I think TOPPS charges $7.50 to ship stuff. But here we go. Brian, let's see what we can find for you. Kent DeColby might have been the worst autograph, or maybe it was that Ricky Cobb guy. But here we go. Final box of the video. Spot number 3 is going to hold the key. So, Brian, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to save that third card for very last. We'll see if our last card is going to be an autograph. I hope it is. Off the, I don't know, my first hunch is that it's not an autograph because it doesn't have that nice insert feel, but we'll see. So, Brian, does he have an autograph? You got a Dave Kingman and Matt Olson and Fred McGriff, who should be a Hall of Famer, but isn't his last one. So, Brian, no autograph there, but you did get a Lou Brock in spot number 47. Lots of autographs tonight. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. To the 606 people watching right now, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. I hope you hit that subscribe button so you can enter yourself in our 80K giveaway coming up maybe as soon as this coming week. And check us out tomorrow. We'll have another brand new video for you as always. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.